Dear students, hope you are enjoying your online classes. I am your English teacher Shikha Saxena. Today, through this video, you will get the explanation of third poem of your textbook, that is Rain on the Roof, written by Kurt Skinner. He was an American lawyer, politician, journalist and poet. He wrote many poems, but Rain on the Roof is the most popular one. In this poem, the poet lies on his cottage bed and feels happy listening to the sound of the raindrops. Memories of his mother came flooding in his mind as he listens to the sound of the rain. The pitter-patter sound of the raindrops brings back lost memories of the poet about his mother and her affection towards him. The sound of the rain appears to create bliss to the poet. This is the theme of the poem. Now, let me read the poem. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Let us go for the paraphrasing of the poem. In stanza 1, the poet says that when the humid shadows hover, here humid shadows refers to dark clouds which are full of water. The poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds which are about to bring rain, when such clouds hover around in the sky over all the starry spheres, at that time huge clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, and the sad darkness of the night is wiped off. Wiped off means removed by the raindrops, which seems like tears falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops are tears shed by it. He appends, here appends means add. He appends that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room and listen to the sound falling on the roof. In stanza 2, the poet is expressing his feeling when he hears the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every trinkle on the shingles has an echo in his heart whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop. The sound repeats in his heart and in his dreams. He has many different fanciful imaginations. He collects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as dreams. In third stanza, here the poet introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother, as he had told in the previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past. It is the memory of his mother who is no longer alive. In the past, She used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That is why the poet is moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past and he is reminded of his mother. Yes, guys, this is the explanation of the poem. Now, I would like to tell you that poet has used many literary devices in order to increase the beauty of the poem. Some of them are personification, metaphor, onomatopoeia, alliteration, etc. Dear student, with this video, you will get full-fledged summary of this poem along with the literary devices and a variety of questions in PDF. I hope you have understood the poem. Thank you.